Another one. Another one. Another one.
With me in these streets.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
All right, guys, we're live. We're downtown. We're getting ready to have another stream. I'm going to see if some people will do the energy strengthen or the silent prayer, aka the stillness with me. And check out my shirt today. Let me get a thumbnail real quick. It says, I am 2416 Luke. So check it out. If you don't know what that is, look up 2416 Luke. You can't see me. All right, so we're going to try to find some people to do the energy strengthening with us. If we can't, then I'm just going to do it on my own and show people how it's done. So we're going to make our way around the block. See how many people I can get. Hopefully I can get 3 or 4. And if they do it with me. I got a little surprise for them. Got a little Jesus for them. But don't worry, my friends. And I'm working on getting the Mexican ones too. We got a little Jesus. Everybody need a little Jesus in their life. So if they are willing to do it, they'll earn one of these bad boys, all right? So let's see if we can find somebody that'll do the energy strengthening with me. But if not, I'll do it by myself. So let's get it. And you can show. All right, so we got a perfect candidate. Get some of that art there. All right, big dog. Get another thumbnail. Get the shirt on there?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. Cyrus One. Hey, big dog. I'm doing street interviews, man. I got a great question today. You just got to talk to. I got a YouTube channel. We live right now on YouTube. And I got a man's channel. It's spiritual. My name's Charles. Thanks, Charles. How you doing? I'm doing well. The name of the channel is called Sky Daddy Fofos. Sky Daddy represents the Most High. Fofos represent 90-degree angles, the sun. Yeah. So I'm God's son, and so is you. And my topic today is that not all, but most people have anger. What would you say is the solution to people overcoming anger?
Love.
Love?
Yeah.
So
spiritual principle.
Put that into it.
Love.
Okay, spiritual principle. And what's your name, big dog?
DJ.
And if you want to give a shout out to your Instagram, your YouTube, Facebook, anything you got going on.
It's Some Point Recovery. I own and operate a recovery center.
Okay.
We do transitional living, sober living.
Nice.
We give people with mental health and substance abuse a chance to get back into the flow of life.
Okay.
Stay free from drugs and alcohol and get a job and, start a business, whatever they feel that they want to do.
You're the perfect person to have this first interview with, and I love the fellowship with men because remember, fellowship is just 2 or more, men only, and we're here to correct and edify one another. So would you say that any man that has anger is acting just like a woman? Would you agree with that?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
He's acting like a human.
Do you think it's logical to be angry as a man?
Of course. You have to. Yeah, so you're supposed to experience and feel all the ranges of emotion. It's about what you do with the feeling. Things are supposed
Sounds
to
a little dangerous to me, DJ.
Things are supposed to piss you off.
Really?
Yeah, you're supposed to be angry at certain things.
What would be the benefit to being angry?
It can be used as a meter of what not to do and what to stay away from.
As far as dealing with like a situation.
Any situation. If you deal with this person and that person pisses you off, then you might not want to deal with it.
But would we be better off just cutting out the bacon fat and just getting right to the solution?
That's not logical.
Really?
Yeah, because too many emotions. You can be mad at something and love it at the same time.
Wouldn't anger create a step? Because as men, we're supposed to be logical, solution-oriented. Wouldn't anger create a step that's going to take us away from our goal?
Not necessarily, because I was pissed off at my situation, and it propelled me to do something different. So anger can also still be motivating.
So you don't think you can do that without, having that anger per se?
Well, I don't know what I could. If you said if,
yeah.
When you start using words like if,
I got you.
All realms of possibilities available.
I'm doing this for the conversation right now.
Right,
I got a surefire way to get rid of anger. I got perfect peace. I have no anger anymore.
Okay.
So first thing in the morning, this is the whole purpose of me coming out here. This is the whole purpose of me wearing the mailman suit. I'm just here to deliver that message. And the message that I'm here to deliver is something that I call a silent prayer. And this is all building up to this. So first thing in the morning, DJ, I turn my hands over. I watch my thoughts like I'm watching a movie. So that way I can separate from them. Because we're all supposed to have a little bit of separation between everything. Our mind and our body included. And then last thing at night, I turn my hands over. I watch the thoughts like I'm watching a movie. You don't know where thoughts came from. You don't know where they went. And what was revealed to me is that I hated my mother. And that I had to go to her and forgive her for what she did to me. If she knew better, she could have did better. So I went to my mom and I forgave her. I looked her in the eyes because that's where you get your strength back at. And I told her, hey, Mom, I judged you. It wasn't right. And guess what happened to me in that moment, DJ? My anger went away. I got perfect peace now. So that's why I'm out here spreading this love. And also, I kept staying with my silent prayer. My energy strengthened it. And guess what else was revealed to me? That my father didn't protect me from my mom. So I knew I had to go to him and forgive him too. And ever since that day, I didn't have perfect peace. I don't have any anger. I could deal with situations logically in the best possible manner.
So when did you get perfect peace? When you forgave your mother or when you forgave your father? Because I say forgave my mother, had perfect peace, and you found, oh no, I don't got perfect peace. Then you went to dad, and I went to...
No, I got it as soon as I went to my mom and I forgave her, it went away right away. Like it just feel right off of me. Right. And then once I stayed with it, I kept on applying the method. Now I'm able to be in this sense where any situation and approach itself, I can take time in a moment and look at it and evaluate it for what it is. I don't need the anger anymore. And I still get much better results. So really the topic of my show today is that I wanted to find people that would try to do the silent prayer with me for just 2 minutes. If nobody joins me in on it, I'm gonna do it by myself. So if you got 2 minutes, I would love to do the silent prayer with you, man.
I got 2 minutes.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. All right, so we got some benches over here. Okay, come on. Let's get it. And how you doing? Did you want to weigh in on the topic? No? Man, you awesome, man. You're a great first guest, man. And this is gonna be my life work. I'm pretty successful as far as business and my other endeavors, but I see that this is something that's really important. I'm halfway to 80, so I've had enough experiences in order to say, hey, I can go out here and talk. I got a little gray in my beard now.
Right. Like you got a little dye in there. No, that's dye. That's dye, ladies and gentlemen. You have more gray than that.
No, it's good living, man. So what we do now, and I'm gonna show you how to do the energy strengthening, and I would recommend a lot of people doing this. And I guarantee you, I'll make this guarantee to you. If you do the energy strengthening, you apply this for 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. You will never have anger again. Okay. All right, so let's get it. Hold this for me. 2 minutes. We gonna set the timer. And DJ, the way that it's done, always set it for a little bit more than what you need.
Yeah.
So I always set it for a minute more. We're gonna set it for 30 seconds more. So what I do is I turn my hands over like so. I put them on my thighs. I tilt my head slightly. You're gonna feel, and I gotta put my glasses on now. You're gonna feel a natural focus in between your eyebrows. And when you turn this over, if you turn your hands like this and you breathe, you'll feel that it's restricted. Now turn your hands over. Elongate your lungs. It's easier to breathe. So the spine is the axis to the universe. So it's actually a science field. Okay. So you sit there, have your feet planted, all right, tilt your head slightly.
You should be barefooted.
We should be barefoot, I agree. But for the purposes of this, we just showed it right now.
That's how you ground.
So we got the timer set, and we're gonna watch the thoughts like we're watching a movie. Keep your eyes closed and just breathe.
Watch my pockets, baby.
literally that simple. It's literally that simple. What'd you see?
I see a few things that have been bothering me. I'm going to try to focus on some of the recent issues, things that have been making me mad the past few days, and those are the things that I was trying to focus on, and I just kind of let those go.
Can I give you a little secret? Never, ever, 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 never try to hold on to anything, including your mind and your body. It'll surely fail you. So you just want to observe it. You want to separate from it. You want to be the watcher at all times, because then it'll create that separation between you and that. And then once you're no longer attached to it, then you no longer have that same feeling about it. There's nothing that you can go off of. Then you can see things in an optimum way and just do what needs to be done. So when I'm sitting here, I pay attention to everything that's going on around me. This person talking, the cars, people walking past, because those things are in the present moment. If you notice something about the mind, it's only going to show you three things: the past, the future, and imagination. And none of them are real, because it can't exist in the present moment. But DJ, you know what you heard, man? Let me make sure I get the right one. You're in the little Jesus, man, because everybody needs a little Jesus in their life.
Little Jesus, huh? All right, little Jesus. Okay then, little Jesus.
And my final question, man. Did you have fun?
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. So everybody needs that separation, man. Have a little peace.
You ain't got no bars or nothing?
Check out the channel on YouTube, Scott Daddy Fofos.
Okay.
Yep. And then also you can check me out on Rumble. It's another platform I don't know if you're hip to. Yeah, and it's
What's
got
Festa? You know what Festa is?
Festa? The street?
The app or the.
No, I've heard of it, but I'm not.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? I keep hearing all these rappers talking about Festa this. I'm like,
Yeah. So I'm going around trying to help people find this peace. And you my first one. I'm gonna try to find 4 people, and then I'll post it online and just show people how I'm doing it. And this is my thing, man. I'm trying to go out and create this brotherhood, do the energy straight, especially with brothers that have melanated skin, because I see that they have a lot of emotions. And a lot of times because they was raised by their mothers. I was blessed enough, shout out to Pops, to be raised by my Pops so that I can operate.
Pops?
No. I'm talking to the camera. Because he probably watching right now.
I was wondering how we did that.
He watches the show like that.
Don't be a menace. How your daddy younger than you?
But I ain't gonna hold you up. I see your girl back there looking at me. Check out the channel 4-4s.
All right.
Definitely like,
All right,
share,
buddy.
subscribe, and most importantly, share. What do you think of the show? Think it's pretty cool?
Said no comment.
All right, man. Thank you, man. All right, guys. That was awesome. 1 down, 3 to go. So try to go out here, spread some love. That's how you have peace. That's how you find it in your heart. Peace is within. You're never going to be able to find it externally. So shout out to DJ. If you're watching this, I really appreciate that. And enjoy that little Jesus that I gave you. All right, so we'll try to find some more people that's cool, try to talk to them, and just see if they'd be interested in doing some stillness with me. He was super cool though. I mean, I couldn't ask for somebody more perfect to do the interview with. I mean, it was like right on time. So we want to work our way back here because this is where we're at. So let's just walk up here and just work our way back. And I'll add that to the. Awesome. My YouTube channel? Yeah. I got a YouTube channel. We live right now, so I'm just trying to talk to the people and just see what's going on, man. I'm asking everybody if they have anger. Yeah, do you have anger? Okay. No doubt. And if you want to give a shout out to your Instagram, YouTube, whatever else, Facebook.
I'm Josh_Chapman_realtor on Instagram.
Okay, Josh_Chapman _realtor on Instagram.
Josh_Chapman_realtor on Instagram.
Okay, cool.
And another thing. I buy houses cash. So
Oh, Shout out.
You know anyone looking to buy or sell a house? I also do real estate. I'm a licensed agent, but yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yes,
and my
sir.
name is Charles, but you can call me Yeshua's little brother.
Yeshua's little brother.
Yep. And we out here to do some work.
Yes,
So
sir.
my topic today is that not all, but most people have anger. Why do you see that most people have anger in the world today?
I don't know, it's just kind of life sometimes.
Life be life.
Yeah, life be life.
Yeah. What would you say is the solution to overcoming anger? And do you see that there's any benefit to anger? So it's kind of a two-part question.
I don't know. As far as like, getting away from anger. I mean, sometimes just you need to have your own thing so that you can like have a release. You know what I'm saying? Have a hobby or something. You can kind of something that can help you clear your mind. Maybe play an instrument. Maybe do music or write something artistic.
Can I give you a silver bullet to overcome anger? Would you be interested?
Sure.
If I told you right now, I can guarantee you that you'll never have anger again.
Okay.
Would you be interested in that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm about to give it to you right now. So first thing in the morning, and I had perfect peace. I have no anger. So I see things objectively for what they were. And how I was able to obtain this is first thing in the morning, I turn my hands over, like so. And I watch deep thoughts, like I'm watching a movie. I'm not meditating, I'm observating. Because meditating means you want to hold on to something. So when you observe, you create a space between you and everything else, including your mind and your body. And then last thing at night, I turn my hands over, I watch deep thoughts, like I'm watching a movie. And I call them deep thoughts because we don't know where they came from, we don't know where they went. So this is what I'm going around doing with people, is I'm trying to do what I call an energy strengthen or a silent prayer. So we're really having like a silent revolution, because I see that we at the point where it's like war going on in the world, everybody's angry. We need to have that time of peace to separate from it, so that way we can have perfect peace, which is what we were really designed for. So would you be interested, since you said you would, take that opportunity if it was there, to not have anger anymore? If I can demonstrate that with you, would you do that with me right now? Sure. All right, let's do it. We got another person. Let's go. So we gonna do 2 minutes. I just want to show you how to properly do it. We sit down right here. This is kind of my thing. The name of my channel is called Skydiving. And when I'm really out here, and definitely check me out on YouTube. I'm also on Rumble. What I'm really here for is to try to help man wake up and overcome, and to get right back into work. Because anger is not logical. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if you were to say there's a goal here, you create anger. Wouldn't that create a step to keep you from your goal? And wouldn't anger be an emotion? So it's going to build you up to let you down, which essentially is going to get in the way. So for 2 minutes, we're going to sit here and watch these thoughts. And how I do it is I keep my feet planted. I turn my hands over like so. I tilt my head slightly. You'll feel a natural focus in between your eyebrows. Close your eyes, and let me show you something real quick with the breathing. This is essential. If you turn your hands like this and you breathe, you're going to feel that it's restricted. And when you turn your hands over, you'll feel that it elongates your lungs. It's easier to breathe. So that way, when you go into it, it's easier to get that oxygen to your brain that's vital to what you need. So we're going to do 2 minutes of energy strengthening really quick. And then I'll show you how to do the timer set. And what you want to do is you want to just observe the thoughts. Just let them come and go. Just watch them. Pay attention to the things around you because they're happening in the present moment. All right, you ready? Let's get it. You take your glasses off so the audience can see I'm actually doing it.
Doing this eyes closed or eyes open?
Eyes closed. Eyes closed. Just breathe. Just that simple, man. Was that nice to have that separation? Everything to just become like come down. Like, and then at nighttime when you do it, you'll feel that it's kind of surreal, and you'll fall asleep a lot of times when you're doing that at night. You want to know what that is? It's all that stress falls off of you. So that's how you separate. And if you stay with this, if you do this for 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night, for 30 days straight, you will never have anger again. I guarantee you that. Wouldn't that be nice? Yep, you'll have perfect peace. And then what I saw when I was doing energy strengthening, when I went on my journey, and I've been doing this for about 8 years now, is that I saw that I hated my mother. And I had to go to her and forgive her for what she had done to me. Because if she knew better, she could have did better. And then right in that moment, all that stress, all that anger, all that just fell away from me. I also went to my father and I forgave him for now protecting me. And ever since then, man, I've been right. So that's why I'm out here doing this. So, you see some value in it? Okay, absolutely, man. So you just earned yourself. And let me make sure I got the right one. Oh man, you're gonna have to get the white Jesus, man.
Nah, I need the black one.
All right, everybody get a look. Everybody need a little Jesus in their life. What's your name again, big dog?
Josh.
Man, it was a pleasure doing the fellowship with you.
Sure.
Yep, absolutely. One more shout out for your Instagram and everything.
Josh_Chapman. So let's go JOSH_CHAPMAN_realtor REALTOR.
Check him out, y'all. Check him out. Hey, Josh, listen, I make this guarantee to you. If you do that for 30 days straight, don't miss a day, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night, you will never have anger again. I guarantee you. You'll enter the kingdom, which is growing in the light, my brother.
Appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right, let's keep it moving and grooving. We 2 for 2. I got 2 more interviews I can do. I'm having a great time. Let's see what else we can do. Let's see who else we can talk to. You look like you interested. Are you down? So I got a YouTube channel. I'm out here waking people up, and I'm trying to return them back to their true state, which is not having anger. So do you have anger?
Do I have anger?
Yeah, anger.
Anger?
Like, argh. Do you get angry? No? So you never get angry?
Yeah.
You ready for the...
I can control it.
Oh, you can control it? Okay, how do you control it? Yeah, we live right now. So if you want to give a shout out to your Instagram, I got a pretty decent following on YouTube. Also on Rumble, check me out there for my uncensored content. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help people overcome their anger. What's your name, by the way?
My name's Rachel.
Rachel, my name's Charles. But you can call me Yeshua's younger brother. So what I'm out here doing, and 8 years ago, it was revealed to me that my anger came from my mother. And the way that I was able to overcome it is I do something I call a silent prayer or energy strengthening. Because if you hate one, you hate them all. And let me actually answer my gotcha question. Do you love all white people?
I love all people, regardless of race.
What about white people?
Yeah.
Okay, you love all of them?
Yeah.
So there's none that you look at and you say, I hate them?
No.
Okay, is there anybody in the world? Do you love all men?
Yeah, I love all people.
Okay.
I don't have hate in my heart.
Okay, cool. And how'd you get that way, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been through a lot in my life.
Okay, got you. So how did you... So just going through a lot, and I've been through a lot in life too, but I wasn't able to kind of get there until I started doing like the energy strengthening and silent prayer. How were you able to get there? What's your testimony? To where you don't have anger anymore?
God.
God? How do you connect with God?
Right.
You pray?
Yeah. If I had time to go to church, I may, but I'm working. So
What if I told you you are the church?
I would believe you.
Yeah? Okay. So how would you worship?
Through my heart.
Okay.
Through my heart.
I agree with that. So should you have a heart of love or a heart of stone?
Heart of love.
A heart of love? So how would you demonstrate that? So if someone came to you, what's your name again?
Showing kindness and compassion.
Yeah, what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Rachel.
Rachel. So if someone came to you and said, hey, Rachel, I see that you don't have any hate in your heart, and I'm trying to get to that point, what would you say would be your steps to get them to that point? And this is just an interview. We just conversating.
Just practice kindness.
Okay.
Through everything.
Would they being nasty to you? Because we got some mean people here in Cincinnati.
Don't let this cold world turn your heart cold.
Really? Okay. Can I show you something different that I do that I feel like is more universal?
Yeah.
I don't know if you got time. Are you in your lunch break right now? Sir?
I just came out to smoke a cigarette.
You got 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. So I do something that I call energy strengthening. First thing in the morning, I turn my hands over. I watch deep thoughts like I'm watching a movie. Last thing at night, I turn my hands over and I watch deep thoughts like I'm watching a movie. And again, it was revealed to me that I hated my mother. So I went to my mom and I forgave her for what she did to me. And if she knew better, she could have did better. Because emotions, they build you up to let you down. So as a man, we're not supposed to be emotional. And I had a lot of anger growing up. And I saw this and I wanted to try to become the best version of myself. Also, I stuck with my energy strengthening, my silent prayer. And it was revealed to me that my dad didn't protect me from my mom. The number one way he could have protected me from my mom was finding the best mom in the world. Right? So clearly he didn't do that. So now I had to go on this path to overcome it. And the best way that I found to overcome it is to sit still. It says, have you read the Bible at all? Or,
No.
okay, are you Christian at all? Catholic?
No, not Catholic.
Okay, more Christian?
I don't practice religion.
Okay, got you.
I just believe in God.
But you see some truth in the book or in the words, somewhat. It said, my children will know me by my voice. I am a voiceless voice from within. Be still and know that I am God. So would you be still with me? So that way we can know God? All right, cool. We got one more. And did you need to make your call real quick? Okay. Let me put this in here real quick. And I'm going to show you how to do it. And then you might get a little prize after we're done.
Sit with you?
Yeah, come sit with me.
Okay.
Come sit with me, Rachel. So turn our hands over. Let me take my glasses off. My contact's killing me right now. Turn your hands over like so. You want to tilt your head slightly. You'll feel natural focus in between your eyebrows. And then you just want to just breathe. Try to keep your spine as still as possible. And then you want to pay attention to everything that's around you. All the sounds and noises. Because the mind's only going to show you three things. The past, the future, and imagination. It can't dwell in the present. So if you can pay attention to anything, you're grounded in it. So that way when you're safe, you're going to be able to do it. You ready to do it? Are you good to go? All right, let's do it. Just going to set a timer. We're live right now. You can see ourselves. You can shout out to all your stuff. All right, ready to go? So turn your hands over. Just breathe. Relax. Study. And we even had some beautiful music in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Wind's slowing. It doesn't get much perfect than that. I make this promise. I guarantee you this. I've been doing this for about 8 years now. And the purpose of my channel, why I wear the mailman suit, is I'm just here to deliver that message. Like, I'm just here to just tell people about this. The name of the channel is actually called Sky Daddy 44. You can check me out on YouTube. I have a lot of other content that I talk about. But Rachel, if you do this for 15 minutes, first thing in the morning, last thing at night, for 30 days straight, you will never have any hurt. You will enter the kingdom and you will have perfect peace.
Okay.
All right?
Do it.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
All right. And go to my channel. Let me know how the progress is going. But don't worry about anything that you see inside of your mind. I gotta give you a little Jesus. You gotta take a life. We almost out of the blacklist. Everybody needs a little Jesus in their life. But yeah, you can go to the channel. Let me know about your progress. I also got an email. So if you have any questions about it, you want to conversate, say, hey, the other day, demon came while I was trying to do it. Just pay attention to all that. Just be aware of it. That's all you do. Once you're aware of it, the Creator will take it away from you. Can I get a little half of it?
Yeah.
All right. Have a great day. And if you want to give a shout out to your YouTube or Instagram or anything else, where we go. All right. I appreciate you, Rachel.
All right.
All right. Cool. Don't forget your lighter. All right, guys. That was great. No, thank you. Thank you for your time.
Bluetooth mode, original sound.
All right, guys, we got like one more interview we can do. That was awesome. I'm running across some great people today. I can't believe that so many people are willing to do it with me. So I'm going to continue this topic. I might do this a little bit more, find some more spots that we can do it in, and try to just, spread a little bit more love to people out here. Because really, this is what we need. We need peace. We need to be able to separate from everything else that we got going on in the world. Too many times we're angry about everything that we're experiencing, everything that we're going through, and none of it's real. You've never, ever, 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 ever had a true problem in your life. There's no such thing as problems at all. So if you can just be still and be aware of them, trust me, the Creator will take them away from you. But let's see if we can do one more interview, and then we'll get out of here. Are you going to pause that for a second? You feel the interview? I will see if we can do one more. I'm not exactly sure. We'll see how many more we can do. How much time are we in?
36 minutes.
36 minutes, that's it?
Yes.
We want to be here for a good time, not a long time. If I can't do one more, 3's good enough, and then we'll go to different places. Me and YT actually got some interviews planned. And you let me know if you see somebody that might be a good candidate. You want to walk through here and then kind of go through?
Yeah, we can.
Let's go through.
I'm down.
And if we get to here and we get around and nothing's happening, then we'll just call it a day. Did you get this building right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got it all. I'm a pro.
YT's a pro now, y'all. Anybody in there? I'm the, though you're going to say it out loud. No. I started a little early. And if he's not down, we'll be out of here. All right, we're going to try one more interview. I'm pretty much about to wrap it up just here in just a second. And then, you guys get in the comments. Let me know what you think about this topic. I want to do, because faith without works is dead. And to me, faith is doing the secular and spiritual works and accepting the results. So you can say a lot of this. A lot of people go to church and 13 Hail Marys, but you don't really see them carrying the cross. You don't really see that they're doing anything in order to make a difference. You're reading a book. You're saying all this and this and this. You're paying tithes and offering. But where does the change really happen? And this is where it really happens. This is where you really put in the work. It's almost like somebody saying, hey, I read a book about working out, and I heard about working out on a YouTube channel, but then they actually don't do the work to work out. So what point is it? So I'm going to ask this guy, actually, would he be interested? Hey, how you doing, sir? Good. Would you be interested in a quick street interview for my YouTube channel?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I appreciate it, man. Now you got your sandwich, man. All right. Maybe it's got the black.
From our store to your front door. With service, it's guaranteed.
Walk it in.
Arby's Meat 3 Box includes your choice of classic roast beef or crispy chicken. And now, you can also get the big crispy fish sandwich. So make your choice of meat and size.
I mean, yeah. Actually, let me get this billboard back on. All right, guys, we'll call it a day. It was fun. We had a couple of interviews. I did exactly what I came here to do. Shout out to DJ. Shout out to Rachel. And sorry, I forget. Never ask a brown man if he remembers. But we came in here. Hey, sir, would you be interested in a quick street interview for my YouTube channel? Not today. No, not today? Okay. I got an amazing topic today. All right, I'll catch you next time. But we're wrapping it up for today. It was an amazing show today. I like this topic. Let me know, guys know if you like it. I know a little bit more. My other topics are controversial. Today was more of a kind of a feel-good, more about love. But other than that, I wanted to be here for a good time, not a long time. And if I stay any longer, you know what I got to do. Watch the arrow. We out. Peace.